Hello, I'm Ann Willett, CEO of Utopia Communications. We are a marketing communications agency, and one of our specialties is social media content development and strategy. So I almost fell off my chair laughing this week when I saw what was happening with Rupert Murdoch, News Corp, and Twitter. For a major media empire to screw up the way they did is inexcusable. If you haven't been following the story, and shame on you if you haven't because it's pretty funny, Rupert Murdoch on New Year's Day decided to enter the Twitterverse. Just a few hours later, his wife, Wendy Dang, joined him. However, there was a little hiccup. It wasn't really Wendy Dang, but someone impersonating Wendy Dang. From that point forward, there was a series of communications screw-ups that rivaled a TV sitcom. First and foremost, Twitter gave their bulletproof authentication to the Wendy Dang account. After that, News Corp also authenticated the account to journalists. Then Wendy and Rupert started exchanging a series of really cute tweets. It shows you that Rupert wasn't really the one tweeting, because I think you would have known if his wife was commenting. Either that or he was asleep at the wheel, and at his age, who could really blame him? But for anybody who's been following Twitter, it's only been a matter of time before someone stole a public figure's identity. What boggled my mind, though, was the fact that a 24/7 media empire could be duped for 2 days. No one caught on. Journalists didn't catch on, and no one internally caught on. In fact, a News Corp spokesperson authenticated the Deng account. He later had to retract his statement. How embarrassing is that for the company, let alone the poor PR guy? I think, though, what it shows is that you have to, in the coming year, make sure that your social media house is in order. And one of the things that you need to do is to make sure you have an early warning system in place. You're never going to prevent some of these things from happening, but it shouldn't take 2 days for a major corporation to figure out that someone is impersonating a senior executive. In fact, it can have major implications on a company's bottom line, as well as its reputation. And in the worst case scenario like this one, it makes the CEO and everyone that reports to him look like a fool. I'd like to know what you think about this story, and we'll be talking about things like this in the coming weeks, and we invite you to join us and share your thoughts. Thank you very much. From Utopia Communications, this is Ann Willett.